Hello, hello, and happy Funfold Friday, everyone. Please make sure you can hear me. I can see you. Um, Happy Funfold Friday. Today's Funfold, the reason why I'm making today's Funfold, my purpose, is to show you how you can take a traditional fall stamp set, but make it a summer card, okay? We're going to be using the Vibrant Unbounded Beauty Designer Paper. So gorgeous with all those pretty in colors for this year. And then we're going to take the new stamp set called Changing Leaves. If you haven't seen it, it's in the online store. StampinUp.com, and you just can go to the search bar and put in leaves and you'll find it right away. It is very popular. Actually, I think it's on back order right now, but it'll be back. Okay, we've got Luana, Rosie, Susan, and Darlene. Oh, Darlene, I'm going to say thank you in just a minute to you for the card you sent me. So I'm going to show that off in just a sec. Okay, my name's Christina Reese, Creating with Christina, and every Friday morning I come live to do a Funfold Friday with you all. The directions for these Funfolds is in your email. Now, speaking of email, did you get your email last night? I sent it out. The new August card kit by mail is now available. I'm going to show you that also this morning. All right, so in your email today, you're going to get a downloadable PDF for the instructions for this card with all the measurements and everything. And if you're not on the email, it's very easy. You just go to creatingwithchristina.com, a little newsletter pop-up window. You'll see it there, or you'll see it at the bottom or see it on the side. It's all over the place. If you're on your phone, it's at the bottom, but you just sign up for the newsletter and you are on my email list. Okay. Oh, look at all these other people who have joined us. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, we've got Mary. Maria also has joined us. Bonnie, Kay, Tony, Vernalyn, Alexina, sorry, Alexina, Tanya, Sue, Joe, Noreen, Nicole, Vicky, Evelyn. Thank y'all so much for showing up this morning. All right, let me switch my camera view. Here we go. And here is Darlene's card she sent me. She sent me a thank you card for the stamp set that I sent her last month. There were, when you put in orders, I sent out free stamp sets. And then this month, I'll be sending, if you ordered on the free shipping day, I'm going to get those sent out to you also. And remember, up here, we have a new host code for the month of August. When you spend $50 or more in my shop, I send you a nice thank you card at the end of the month with a thank you gift. Okay, put that to the side. The card kit for August. All right, I'm using the Thoughtful Wishes stamp set bundle and the Thoughtful Journey designer paper. And these are the cards. One of them is going to be a fun fold because this is gorgeous scene paper. And this is a great fun fold for when you have scenery paper. So that's the fun fold. Here's a tear technique. This one is a beautiful summer colors. And then this one is fall colors. So really beautiful cards in your card kit this month. If you did not get your email last night about the card kit, you can email me. Where's my email address? There it is. Send me a message asking for the information about this month's card kit, and I will do that for you. All right, let's get on to today's fun fold. We are making a triangle fold. And like I said, we are using the new Changing Leaves bundle. And I love this bundle because it's not only, it's got two dies sets here because one of the dies fits in the embossing folder. So all of this is a bundle. So you get the stamp set, the dies, and the embossing folder. You can bundle it all together for 10% off. Awesome deal. Or you can buy them each a la carte. You could buy just the stamp, just the dies, or just the embossing folder, however you want to do it. Okay. Put all that there. And what are we going to do? So first of all, this is called a triangle fold. Oh, And you'll make 2 of them when you make it, because you're going to take an 8.5 by 11 and you're going to cut it on the diagonal. And that'll make 2 cards. I'm just going to make the 1 card, but you can just redo the directions and make your second card here. All right. So first we need a scoring and cutting tool. All right. So we need a scoring and cutting tool. First, we're going to score. We're going to score at the 4 1/4. Okay. We're going to make a plus sign. Then we're going to score at the 5 1/2. Okay. Just like that. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to cut this on the diagonal. I want to make sure I'm cutting it on the correct diagonal. Hold on. Let me get my directions out. Yeah, that's what I thought. So we're going to, I always tend to want to go left to right, but we need to go right to left. Okay. Right to left. So pull this back. Now, I know it's hard to see here, and this does not actually line up all the way. Okay. It doesn't actually fit all the way. So what I'm going to do is, how did I do this last time? I totally forgot. I think I took my X-Acto knife. That's what I did. Yeah. Okay. So you may need a long ruler, a ruler that is longer than 14 inches. Okay. A ruler that's longer than 14 inches. And you're going to line it up on the 2 diagonals. Let's see if I can get into the camera here for you. Can you see the whole thing? Barely. All right. There it is. All right. So we're going to take that right there. And then if you've got a X-Acto knife, okay, a craft knife, and you're just going to cut right along there. Let me do it one more time, make sure I got it all the way. I probably should use a self-healing cutting mat instead of my glass mat. Whoops, didn't quite get right there. There we go. Okay. Okay. Nope. Didn't scratch my glass mat. Awesome. All right. So there we go. We have 2 large triangle cards. And so how this works is you fold these in so that they meet in the middle like that. Okay. Just like that. And then you can do this one. And so you have the 2 different cards there. All right. So I'm just going to put the second one over to the side for now. We've got that. Awesome. Isn't that fun? Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the Unbounded Beauty paper. Have y'all seen this? This is such gorgeous paper. This paper, let me see if I've got, you know, I didn't do paper samples like I've done in the past. Well, you can see how gorgeous this paper is. It's all our new in colors. So it's got the Summer Splash and the Petunia Pop and the, what is this? Peach pie. Yeah. So we're using this paper, and I've already cut my piece out. Hold on, let me find it. Here it is. Okay. And this piece is 4 by 5 1/4. And we are going to put it right here. So I need, this time I want to go from left to right down my card. Okay. So this time I can use my trimmer. It will fit. Okay. Oh, of course it moves. Not a problem though. I'm putting the points of the paper in the runner track where the blade track is. All right. There we go. Just like that. Now, the thing is, when you're making that second card though, this one is going to be upside down. Okay. The flowers are upside down. So, you know, oh well, no biggie. You can cover it up with all kinds of stuff and people will never be the wiser. All right. But for our card, we're going to put that right there. Now, Before I glue that on though, however, if y'all didn't know, we have glimmer paper that matches. We have in color glimmer paper that matches. All right, let me check my comments, make sure I haven't missed any questions. All right, I'm not seeing any. Put a question mark in front of your question, and then that way I can find it. Awesome. Okay, no questions. So good so far, but I need to get my liquid glue out. What did I do with it? Here it is back behind my instructions, my notes. All right. Now I am going to put I'm actually going to open this up, and I'm going to put the glue right here, and I'm going to extend the glimmer paper past the two corners and trim it off. All right, so you definitely need your strip. I made this a 1/2 inch, and you're definitely going to need to be longer than 7 inches because you want to go off the edge there. Okay, so I'm just lining that up like that. Okay, and when I close the card, I'll see where I need to trim it. So let me hold it there for a sec. Can you all believe it's August? Summer is almost over. Oh my gosh, all the grandkids are going back to school. My youngest daughter's already back at school as a teacher this week. They've been doing in-service. Oh, I remember those days when I was a teacher. Summer was over way too early. All right, so first let me flip it over so I can see it. Trim it. Of course, I've been having fun with all the school supplies. I can't help it. I'm just a kid at heart. I love school supplies. I've been buying fun notebooks and fun pens, all kinds of cool stuff just for me, just because I want to. All right, now this piece is going to go down in the corner. Now, because I cut it at 4 by 5 1/4, see how it's got the gap there? So it's got that extra sticking out. Now, you don't have to put the glimmer paper there. You could just have the cardstock showing. It would be just as pretty. And on this green liquid glue, please don't use very much. You barely need anything. This thing should last you forever. If it's not, you either make a lot of cards or you're using too much glue. Okay, there we go. And hold that for a second. Isn't that pretty so far? Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. All right. All right, now this is what it looks like so far. Pretty, huh? You know what? I'm going to bone fold that. Well, actually, let's go ahead and put the inside piece in. I already stamped it. I took the I couldn't have done it without you, and then the leaf here. This is actually fresh freesia. It's very close to Petunia Pop, but it's just a lighter shade. As a matter of fact, Pool Party is the lighter shade of Summer Splash, and Fresh Freesia is the lighter shade of Petunia Pop, if you didn't know that. Okay, they're the same hue, they're just darker and lighter. All right, so let's just put that in there. And then I'll use that bone folder. And then we'll start with the leaves. I think you're really going to like how pretty these leaves look in summer colors. And of course, leaves always look gorgeous in the fall. I am a fall baby. I love all fall things. I can never have enough pumpkin. My favorite color is orange. And this one. There we go. All right, so far so good. Isn't that pretty? That's so pretty. All right, let's put that to the side and let's make some leaves. Now, we're going to stamp. Okay, first of all, I already did this. I stamped and I cut out the sentiment that's going to go on the front of the card, okay? So this die shape is in the Changing Leaves die set. This thank you is in it. I've kind of pushed it over to the right because I want to put, you know, a bow and stuff over here. So that's already done. The next thing we need to do is cut and emboss the leaves with the Petunia Pop. So what I mean by that, I took the back side of this paper, okay, put it in the embossing folder right there. Okay. This actually goes, it fits in there. You kind of move it around till it gets stuck in the thing. Okay. I think it's easier if you put your paper on this side. Whatever side you want showing, that's the side you put against the blades. Okay. And then you run it through the cutting machine. Now, this is a 3D embossing folder, and it's got a die in it also, so it's much thicker than a regular embossing folder. So your sandwich is going to be different than a regular embossing folder sandwich. This is the base plate, just the Big Shot platform base plate. They're all base plates are the same size. Then we put in the 3D embossing folder. Then you'll need this specialty plate. It's now gray. This is the older one. I have it in blue, but it's the same thing. It's called the specialty plate. It's in our catalog, or you can just go on the computer and in the search bar put in special plate or specialty plate, or cutting plate, or just plate. You know, our search engine's pretty good, except if you misspell. If you misspell, they can't figure out what you're saying. All right, let's get this done. Margaret says she loves school supplies too. Evelyn, I taught middle school mathematics. So I taught 6th, 7th, and 8th grade over the years, about 15 years of teaching, and really enjoyed it. I loved it. Sometimes I did science. Some years they needed a science teacher. That's okay. I mean, I can teach science, but it's what I didn't like about it. I didn't mind setting up for labs and stuff, but the schools never had enough money for all the supplies you needed. Some of the disruptive children would kind of make lab day very difficult for the rest of us. So those are the kind of things I didn't enjoy. But other than that, I love teaching. All right, got that done. Okay, so we're going to use, let's see, this, it's either this one or this one. I can't remember. This one I'm saving for a future project because I'm going to stamp it with the Fresh Freesia and cut it out. Okay, so. Now, this is our largest block. This is a very large stamp. A stamp positioning tool would probably be better. Oh, also a foam pad underneath, because it is a acrylic stamp. It's a see-through stamp. So, okay, there we go. And just hold that there for a sec. Let the ink sink into the paper. Evelyn had 10 to 18-year-old English and French students. Oh, lovely high school kids. I had an awesome senior English teacher. His name was Mr. Tate. He found out I was going into teaching, and he gave me a couple of his teaching books. He signed them. It was so wonderful. Yeah, he was an awesome teacher. Awesome teachers that do that imprint on a child's life is just the most special thing. Just so awesome. Okay, now this is going to have to, now if I wanted to, I could try to put this in the cut and emboss folder also, but I don't think it needs the embossing on top of this. You can if you want, but I'm just going to do it as a die. But you will need your large die machine. It won't go through the mini. Go. All right, this is going to be such a pretty card. I can't wait to get it done for you guys. All right, now that I've got most of my pieces done, hold on, let me get this out of here. Okay, there we go. Put that aside. All right, we have this piece. Whoops. We have our card. We have this piece. Yeah, I'm using that piece. Now, I went with the glimmer paper. I cut out these with the Summer Splash Glimmer. Where is the die paper? Here we go. So here are the dies that come with it besides the big die. Okay, where's that oval one? That oval one goes there. All right, so I cut these leaves out here. Okay, this sprig here, I got this pool party with the sprigs. All right, and the Petunia pop and the fresh freesia. Okay, so we need to put this together. We're going to first, this will be our base piece. Then we're going to put a couple of sprigs on here. Now I'm going to use dabs of glue. So I'm going to get my silicone mat. These are just some basic tools that everyone should have in their, well, if I can find it, come on, where are you? There you go. In your artillery, in your, what word am I looking for? Anyways, you need to have a silicone mat. Okay, got that. Now, we're going to put this sprig over on this side. Come on, don't need very much. Once you get some out, then don't squeeze anymore. Just use the tip to kind of brush it around. And I'm going to put this one up here. Okay, hold that for a sec. And if it gets on your finger, just rub it off. Okay, don't rub it on your clothes. I found glue does not come out in the wash very well. Oh gosh. Okay, then we're going to take this other sprig. We're going to put it on the other side. There we go. And we'll put that right there. Hold that for a sec. Okay, then we're going to take this one and we're going to put this one down here. So only this part really touches the leaf. So we're going to put it over. Now you could have used adhesive sheeting on the back. However, then it would all stick down to the card. And I don't want that. I want it to be able to move a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, got that on there. Now we need the other one. We're going to put over here. Let's see, where is it going to touch? Just very light. There we go. Yeah, Claudia would love to know too. Anyone who knows how to get glue out of clothes, please let us know. It's inevitably, I'll get glue on these fingers, I rub them on my jeans. I'm like, oh no. Oh gosh. All right, now we're going to kind of cover all this up here with this. Yay. All right, where do I want that? Oh, well, shoot, that shouldn't have. You know what? Oh, I see what they did. I'm following someone else's thing here. They trimmed this off. There we go. Made it a smaller leaf. That's smart. Okay, there we go. Now, when they put that on there, it doesn't look like there's like the leaf's not connected correctly. Oh, that looks pretty. I love it. I love it. All righty. And actually, this needs a dimensional. Sometimes if you don't know how to do so I'm giving you a hint here. If you can't figure out how to do a cluster the way you like, then Google the item that you're using, in this case, the changing leaves, and just look at how other people did their clustering. And you may go, oh, I like the way they did that, but I like the way they did that. And then you kind of make your own cluster. And that's kind of what I'm doing here. All right, so we've got that so far. And now for the sentiment, where did the sentiment go? I know it's here because I showed it to you guys. All right, sentiment, there you are. Okay, phew. Getting nervous there for a minute. Come here. All right, and we're going to put the sentiment right there. Actually, like that. Yeah. Okay. And I'm not going to attach it yet because I need to attach it to the card too. So, but that's where it's going to go. So let's get the card out and figure out how to put it on the card. Yep. Just like that. Okay. So it's going to glue here and here. And I'm using glue so it doesn't go anywhere. Okay. There we go. Isn't this pretty? Oh, sorry, I'm out of camera. Sorry. Oh, let me get this out of the way. Oh, I forget these banners are there. There we go. Now you can see. Apologize for that. All right. So far, so good. So pretty. And of course, you can do it that way. All right. And now let's put this on there. So let's see where it falls. Okay. So I'm going to need a dimensional here. Yeah, let's just put 2 dimensionals over here, and that should hold it good. Come on. There we go. Make sure it's straight. Yep. Press it down in there. Oh, gosh, that's so pretty. Now, almost finished. We just need to put a little bow on there and some bling, and we're done. So let's get out some white twine. I was going to get out the colored in color ribbon, but we have so much color going on. So we're just going to go with, actually, I was going to go with a double bow. So let me double the length here. There we go. Whoops, come on. All right. Perfect. Yay! Oh, you know what? I totally forgot to tell you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. August the 6th. Now, you've probably seen this on other people's stuff, but August the 6th, we're having a paper sale. So you can get this Unbounded Beauty paper for 15% off starting August 6th. We've got so much. We've got 2 kits coming out. We've got, let's see, if you're a demonstrator, you get to order from the new catalog. You guys, y'all are going to love the Christmas catalog. Oh my gosh. I am so excited. I've got some card kits planned for us. Oh, it's just going to be awesome. Cannot wait. But anyways, you have to wait till the 6th. I wish they'd do things on the 1st. It seems like it would make more sense, but I don't know. They've got their reasons. So on August the 6th, and of course, if you use the host code, you get a special prize for me, and the prize will be from the new catalog, or thank you gift, I should say, not prize, gift. All right. Now I am gonna, because I said there was so much color going on, I also got out, do y'all have these sequins? They have the white ones down here. I don't use those very much. So let's use these pretty white ones. Go, put one here. And here. Come here. Okay, and we put one up here. There we go. You could put more on there, of course, but I hope y'all enjoyed this. Doesn't that look like a beautiful summer card? Yet we use the fall leaves. So fun. I hope you enjoyed today's fun fold. It's very simple. You just take a piece of cardstock, cut it on the diagonal. Like I said, you're going to need 17 inches at least to be able to go all the way across. So you'll need a extra ruler and craft knife unless you've got a very large cutting board. Uh-oh, I got some adhesive here. Sometimes you can just rub it with the heat of your fingers. Sometimes you have to get out the adhesive stamp, but there we go. All right, adhesive eraser, but it came off. Okay. Yeah. Hope you all have a blessed weekend. I will see you back here Monday night. I promised you all that I'm going to be making a scrapbook page using the new paper pumpkin. I've been looking at other people's scrapbook pages, and I've got some great ideas. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to show you what I come up with. And let's see what else. Don't forget the card challenge is still on. Okay, so this coming Wednesday, we will have a new card challenge. So if you haven't entered yet, I can't even tell you it's pink, the color pink, just a card made with pink, mostly pink. You can have some other color, but make sure it's mostly pink. Okay, double check, make sure I didn't miss any questions. Oh, here's one. Peg said since she forgot Peggy, it's okay if you forgot the host code. I do go back and put in host codes for people who do forget them. So more than likely I got you. And then, You are still getting if you don't get the winter catalog, Peggy, because I've already sent them out. Just let me know if you don't get it and I'll send you one. I'll still send you one. But I'm pretty sure I did. Okay. Yeah. And for anyone else, if you're one of my customers and you ordered $50 at least in the last 6 months, you're getting a catalog sent to you. Okay. A Christmas catalog. It's gorgeous. You're going to love it. Okay. You all have a blessed weekend. Love y'all so much. Thank you again for showing up, and bye-bye.